Ho ho, Kazaa everybody, welcome to a very unique Fallout build. But before all of that, please go ahead, like, subscribe, click the bell notification, because it puts the wind in my sails. It allows me to set sail across the YouTube ocean. There we go, that's done. It's a little bit rushed, but I have killer toothache right now. So, I am bringing you, like I said, a very unique build. So unique, in fact, it is, and I have my hand in the air with one finger up, because I'm weird, the only one of its kind in existence, past, present, and possibly future, depending if people get inspired by this build. So, as you just saw in a little thing right there, this is the Charleston Underground. Yes, I built a underground rail station because last week I was part of the HOA Superstar Streaming Week, which had people like Juicehead, and I'm pretty sure Oxhorn was there as well, which are two dominant people within the Fallout 76 online YouTube community, as well as Senior VP of Bethesda, Pete Hines, and the very sensual, the very shagadelic, the Glaswegian goddess herself, Katie Townsend, who I immediately fell in love with and started flirting with continuously, because that's the kind of guy I am. Yeah, Katie Townsend, she voices Kate in Fallout 4. She was there to evaluate my camp and all the other ones that were on when I was doing it. God, I fell in love with her. But the build itself is a mix of several different, I was going to say three, but several different underground styles. It has a bit of Russian metro, it has some London underground, and it has a bit of like the New York subway. Now, the floor itself, getting down underneath, was the trickiest part. That's it. This is the first ever build I've done actually underground. I've done like cave builds before that I've never really shown because they were shit, but this was the first ever build that involved glitching. Well, it's not the first build that's involved glitching, but it's the first build that involved glitching underground. And as you can see from the decorum, whatever, the decorations are pretty basic, and that's because I wanted to follow the underground rule, which is, you know, utility over beauty, which I guess really didn't apply to the Russians, because if you've checked out any of the Russian metro stations, holy fucking shit, are they beautiful. By the way, right there, obviously my invention, the "you are here" thing, but it has three inspirations. So the floor, the mosaic floor, was the Russian underground. The pillars, a little bit of Russian, but also New York subway. And by the way, this black here represents the end of the tunnel, but if I turn around, you'll see a special thing. And the bland white walls are kind of a mix of London Underground and New York subway, because it's bland as fuck. But at the end of my tunnel, I wanted to have something funky for the live stream, and this kind of also shouts out to Proxy Tato. She is a very sexy babe who loves aliens. So I decided to put an alien as like my weird underground myth at the end of the tunnel. And by the way, this guy's name is Larry Alien. He is the slowest alien alive, which is in no way related to Barry Allen, the fastest man alive. It's just a coincidence that his name is Larry Alien, the slowest alien alive. But the void. I have a little bit of a void scape, I guess you would say, under here. And it's so much fun to actually just check out what's under the map. Now, people still do this, and it pisses me off because people are idiots, but people still shit on Fallout 76. I don't understand why, because there's not really that much still wrong with Fallout 76. Yes, I understand stuff crops up every now and then, but shut up. So, I love looking under this map because you can see how much detail went into actually making the Charleston area. And it also gives you a little bit of a glimpse into like game creation itself, and how they put stuff under the map and all that kind of stuff. By the way, there's my friend over there, George. That's a tree that I'm pretty fucking sure is under the map. Pretty sure that tree's under the map. But just to see how awesome this thing, you can actually see all the way down to the river on the opposite side of the world, by the way, which is about a 5-minute run away. Probably about a 2.5 minute sprint, about a 5-minute run away. So the view distance on this game is awesome. And by the way, people kept falling off my camp during the thing. I just want to show you what happens. If you fall off, you just bippity-boppity back up to the surface. You know, it's kind of like a magic teleporting thing. But I really love this build. Don't know why I was spinning around there like a freaking idiot. This is probably the most challenging build that I've built. Now, it was hard to figure out how to make the entrance. I knew I wanted to do the American style entrance, which is in through the left, out through the right. I'm pretty sure that's the right way. And I even asked on stream, and I was told that yes, an American subway's in through the left, out through the right. I'm pretty sure it's a standard, but I tried to base this around the American one because it's also based off the Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 ones. By the way, what you're seeing here is me trying to show you how smooth it is to actually get out. I failed twice. But yes, it's probably the most challenging build that it is probably the most challenging build that I've done to date, working around glitches, because, like I said, it's the first time I've ever built underground. But there it is, my metro station. If you want to come check it out, send me a message first, okay? Don't just pop up. Send me a message on PSN, and just come hang out for like 5-10 minutes, check it out. It'll be gone by the end of the week, so if you want to come and have a look at how it was built and all that kind of fun stuff and just stick around, then send me a message. There's my Twitter right there, but it's funnily enough also my PSN handle. So you can pop on over, check it out if you're on PS4. But apart from that, you know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, and until the next time, stay awesome.